Hello, my friends. Today, I will be talking about one of the most hyped RTS games in history, Warcraft 3 Reforged. But when it got released, everybody hated it. Bad lighting, flat graphics, and broken promises left the game dead on arrival. To make matters worse, YouTube creators tore the game apart. It quickly earned a reputation as one of the biggest critical and cultural failures in Blizzard's entire history. Where Blizzard fell short, the community stepped in. Modders have continued updating the Quenching Mod past version 3.0, recently releasing version 3.3 to refine the visuals even further. So today, we're testing out a massive custom patch to see if it could be the potential cure Reforged has been waiting for. We're talking brand new lighting, realistic textures, custom shaders, and 100% lore-accurate visuals. Starting with the human base, look at the visual progression across all three versions. We start with classic Warcraft 3's iconic low-poly style. Then, Reforged added higher geometry, but left the lighting flat and washed out. Now look at Quenching Mod. It reworks the core lighting engine, adding rich ambient shadows under buildings, cleaner terrain contrast, and realistic material textures on knight armor and stone structures, without making it look overly artificial. Moving over to the Undead Scourge, featuring meat wagons and a massive frostworm. In original classic Warcraft 3, Blight was bright, stylized, and high contrast, making unit silhouettes pop instantly. Then Reforged tried to make it realistic, but Blight ended up looking like a flat gray stain painted onto the ground. Quenching Mod version fixes this by giving Blight a slick, organic, decaying sheen, while adding heavy shadow depth to the undead catapults and the bone wings of the frostworm. Classic Warcraft 3 had that distinct, highly saturated orc aesthetic with punchy colors. Reforged toned that down too much, leaving the leather gear and orc skin looking dull and muddy. Quenching Mod restores that rich color balance, sharpening weapon textures and adding defined unit shadows under charging wolf raiders and grunts. Look at this quick cut across all three versions. Now for the Sentinels, featuring archers, hippogriff riders, and druid. In original Warcraft 3, Ashenvale had that iconic deep teal and blue-green canopy with a lush, moonlit atmosphere. Reforged made the forest feel dark, rigid, and washed out. Modded version overhauls the foliage and tree shaders, letting soft light filter naturally through the trees onto the airborne hippogriff riders and archers below. Here's that fast jump across all three. Heading off the mainland to the Naga base alongside Illidan's Stormrage, classic Warcraft 3 water was bright blue and simple, keeping the Naga easy to spot. Reforged made the water look murky, thick, and washed out. The mod completely reworks water clarity, light refraction on the shoreline, and wet scale textures on Serpent units and Illidan himself. Notice the massive difference in water rendering here. Look at this quick cut across all three versions. So, is Quenching Mod the ultimate cure for Reforged? While no custom patch can completely fix all of the game's core launch issues, what community modders have achieved here is incredible. It brings back the atmosphere, depth, and rich aesthetic that Reforged should have had from day one. If you enjoyed this comparison, hit that like button and subscribe for more Warcraft and RTS videos. All the download links for the Quenching Mod are right down in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.